Luckily, there's some people there. Morning, guys. Breakfast of Champions.
Morning.
Not sponsored. We'll just Diet Coke if you're available. Like to have you. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video. And
what are we doing today?
Got some cool stuff today. We're going to be working on Cody's bike here. The mini bagger, if you're not aware. It's practically a bagger at this point. Had a third party's bracket for his bag.
Pretty much this happened. I don't know why or how, but we are going to swap that out. And Advent Black was nice enough to come through with the new bracket for the bags. If you guys watched the San Diego vlog, or the Advent Black new chopped bags. So we're gonna take them off, swap them out, throw on the new bracket, grab some stuff to eat, grab a bite after, and then we have some announcements today. Absolutely. It's gonna be a couple. It's gonna be a couple giveaways. So, all right. So you can stare at Andrew's ass, but we're gonna take it apart and install the new brackets. Ginger pills, because health is wealth. No, it's more for nausea shit, whatever. Alright, so starting off, we're gonna need to remove this rear foot peg. These are the Amazon special, but with that, we're gonna need this tool. So, try to do this as easy as possible. Oh, I need to swap it. This is why we need a fucking lift. But you gotta stick it in the hole. You just pull this out. And then you get this little piece. And this should ideally pop out. The hardest part about putting these in is, for whatever reason, or not for whatever reason, but this is such a pain in the ass to shove this rear foot peg in. But essentially this is what's gonna create the, I don't know the right word, like friction to kind of hold it up or down. So that's how you take it off. So we're gonna put that right here. We're gonna get some Allen heads, and then we're gonna take this off, remove this and this. So we got two sets. We got SAE standard and metric, and then showing the graveyard of bolts. This is all random knickknacks. Shout out to Cody Perna for helping me install some ARP bolts on the bike. So we did what we can for now, but replace all of these. We still need to do the top rocker and all that, but so far it's looking really clean. And yeah, we have to take the exhaust off to do the rest, but biggest size. Oh, perfect fit.
First try.
Oh my god. Oh, this shit's on tight as hell. Trying to protect my fingers. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they were not kidding. Quite easy when you kind of get it going. Oh, you know why I fucking did that? Because they put fucking red Loctite.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Well, so that bracket's off. So it just mounts directly to these two holes. This is where your OEM blinkers would go. And then now we just got to remove that. Alright, so we got the bracket and the foot pegs off. I don't know why my dumbass used fucking red Loctite.
Made it a hell of a lot harder than it needed to be. This is an old bracket right here.
So, snapped clean off. Yeah, dude. I don't know how. Like, I'm trying to see where the... Do you think it would have been better if they made this a little longer and kind of scoot this back?
Honestly, this bracket needs to just be thicker. There needs to be more metal here, because if all your tension is on this point of the bolt, if this was in the middle, obviously you can't bolt it, but if there was more mass here and this was thicker, then maybe it would help. But you have all that leverage of the bag on this side of it, and you only have that being bolted. So unfortunately, it is what it is.
The weird thing is, though, this is my second bracket. Another one snapped a year ago, and
Is this the camera bag that you? Or
No,
Is this where you put all the camera gear?
No,
it's on the other bag.
I put the camera gear on that bag.
I mean, I thought for sure maybe it's weight related maybe, but if that's just the bag that maybe it's just you got some bad voodoo on that one, I guess.
Yeah, so let's get the unboxing going. And I just want to say a big thank you to Alan and the people at Avant Black for getting the new bracket we send out, so quickly. Damn, should we replace both of them?
Might as well since we're here, or if you want to keep one as a spare. If the other one, look at the other one. See if it's already starting to crack.
No, oh shit, it already cracked.
All right.
Whoa, yeah, the other side cracked too. Oh my goodness. Yep, so we're gonna replace both of them now then. That sucks. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be an quick, easy.
And this is the thing that I love with Avant Black, the fact that they take such care about their products. Look at they mark. I don't know if you can see that on camera.
Yeah, you can. So they mark LRS, so it's for the Lowrider S. Let me see if they did it with this one. Oh, this one had it too. But this is supposed to be newer and thicker than the other ones. Or
That's what she said.
That's version 2. I had the version 1 when they first came out with it.
Great shipping quality too. For all those people that always ask on YouTube videos how their product is wrapped, they do a pretty darn good job of it. It's like Christmas morning all over again.
Right. So that's the new bracket. Hopefully.
That's going to be for your other side?
Yep. So hopefully it'll hold. Alright, so now that we got the left side. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even notice that. I have the little Avant Black logo. I like the details. So.
Alright. Get this mocked up. Get this going. Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, it's okay. Do you think if we put a little spacer, it'll fucking help?
It's not really the spacer that concerns me. It's the way that this flange, it's taking all the weight and all the input, especially if you're riding a passenger. They're riding on that. That's just
And
the nature of the
stepping
beat
on it,
and
yeah.
stepping on it, and plus the weight of whatever gear you're running in your bags.
True.
That's just what it's going to be one of those things, which is why I really enjoy working with Avant Black on things like this, because when things go wrong, they like having things, they ask questions like, hey, how many miles did you put on this and that? So they're also, they stand behind their product, which is something that I'm very happy with. Just go over, retighten these.
There you go. So for the most part, it's quite simple to install. It's just literally 3 bolt couple, well, not even a nut. So. All right. So that's the peg. Now it's on both sides. Quite easy. Now just kind of tying all the final bolts.
Wasn't too bad, to be honest.
It wasn't hard.
Once we figured out what Allen it was,
yeah,
it wasn't too bad.
But
realistically, the hardest part is getting the little tension piece that is required in here, which it holds the tension up. So when you put the foot peg up, it stays up whenever you need it out of the way. That's honestly the hardest part of this freaking build. Everything else is completely fine.
So I was watching a video for the Flow. So those rear pegs are Amazon special. But the Flow one, instead of having just one little thin piece that slides in so it can have that tension, it's a square that goes on. You just slide it right in, and it's a much better design. I don't know why Amazon special did not do it that way. But regardless, we got the bags back on. I'm stoked. The bike's back. It's dirty as hell, but we'll figure that out. But overall, Thank you, Advent Black, every single person over there for always taking care of me, always making sure this bike is ready to go, you know, and they make quality products. The bracket, it just snapped because I probably put too much weight on it regardless. Yeah, just amazing product overall. But so we got the brackets back on, and now we are installing the bag. Oh, I like your shirt, Andrew. So my neighbor Brian down there, he's really into like adventure bikes and off-road and shit like that. But he has a DRZ 400, and on a sunny day, you'll see him just kind of ripping down this little alleyway, popping wheelies. So, all right, we got the bags installed. Everything's back to normal now. Bracket is solid. Thank you, Andrew, for helping.
No problem.
We are gonna have an announcement coming up. We're gonna grab some grub. We're gonna go eat some lunch and talk it over how we're gonna do this or how we're gonna announce it. But just stay tuned. It's something pretty exciting on the YouTube side and on the Instagram side.
We got some exciting stuff for you guys. Make sure you guys stick around, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in a sec.
We're not matching anymore, because there ain't no way I'm matching you. I'm matching Cardo, though. We're gonna whip out some new shades from Toro Eyewear. Whoop. These are the chrome gloss, silver, whatever you want to call it. And it is the Ranger XL. Fits my head. And the weird thing is, now I can't ride without glasses, and it's the crappiest thing. But let's get on the road. From MTV.
And you live a mile from the gas station. This guy says.
Well, so what happened was, right, last week or earlier this week, by the time you guys watch this, it was last week. But SP from TBR hit me up, was like, hey, can you hook us up with some photos? We're gonna print it out to take it to event shows, marketing purposes, whatever, right? I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I hit up my buddy Josh. His Instagram is Westside Photographer, I believe, something along that line. Westside photographer, but Josh, super cool dude. He drove up from Woodland Hills, because that's where he lives, and I went to an appointment. I walked in or whatever. An hour later, I walked out. There's a huge fire. So Southern California people watching this, it's called the Hughes Fire. It's about 10,000 acres, but it is contained, so that's good news. But we're trying to shoot the photo, and I'll throw it up here on the screen somewhere. But dude, you can see the smoke in the back. We're shooting photos, so we went down by the lake, where the fire was happening, and my family has a business over there. So we went down there. I'm like, well, fuck, dude, everybody's evacuating, and I'm like, my gas was already low as is because I wasn't planning on riding. And we rode down there. I ended up having to help my mom evacuate her business. So I'm like, well, shit, dude. And I'm like stuck in gridlock traffic. My mom doesn't even know what way to go because I took her to the back way thinking there's no traffic, ended up getting screwed. So I'm like sitting in the line trying to evacuate on the bike. It's hot as shit and running low on gas, and I'm like turning on and off the bike and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I'm running on such low fuel.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that are not from California, California is dealing with a significant amount of fires. We had the Palisades fire, we had the Eaton fire, and then just as of earlier this week, your time is last week, we've been dealing with the Hughes fire, which is very local to us. And a lot of our friends have had to evacuate for that, and we're wishing everybody well that's having to deal with these fires. We know that's not easy. Thank you for all the first responders that have been responding to those fires. You know, I know those guys, they go on, it's what's called a 12-hour shift. It's 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and it's not. It turns into 19 hours. I have friends out there that were out there for 21 hours straight. So thank you for all of the first responders out there. You know, prayers to all you guys that are having to deal with that. You know, our hearts go out to you guys.
Look out the window. A couple of guys, I got some guys in 7.
Well, how is it sunny now when it was like gloomy 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Literally, we went down like half a mile. All of a sudden, it's like a different state.
Right. What'd you get for lunch?
I got a bacon charburger, some onion rings.
Some onion rings. I got a crispy chicken sandwich and a fried string beans. All right, so we finished eating. We were gonna film some other stuff. We had a few things planned, but it rained. It started raining, and I got in a little phone conversation, so that took forever. So it started raining. We decided we're gonna go. We're back at my house now, and we're gonna make a separate video announcing some exciting stuff.
No, it was funny because we set up everything. We had everything ready to go. As soon as we were ready to go, that's when it started raining. So we came back to Cody's house. Luckily, we still got the bike done. Bags looked good. No vibrations, no issues. So we got that taken care of. That was great. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you guys do, hit the bell notification. That way you guys get notified of any other future videos that we do, along with our My Build videos, the Weekend Warrior videos, the food vlogs. A little bit different setup.
Yep.
That's because we got podcasts coming. All right.
I wouldn't call it like a podcast, more like a YouTube live, just some bullshit and shoot the shit. Mm-hmm. And hopefully it progresses where we can have other people that come by or do it remotely, come by, shoot the shit, talk about everything like motorcycles, bikes, whatever, right? It's just a way to shoot the shit with the people. And I know I've talked to a few people, and everybody has a story, and it's kind of like how that's kind of want to do it that way. It's like, how did you get into riding, or this and that? So,
and also product reviews. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing merch releases. So also keep in mind, if you guys check up on our website, we got merch up there. So shirts, hoodies, hats, anything you guys want, check on the website. We got future merchandise coming out pretty soon. So another thing to stand by for.
Yeah, so a while ago, if you guys followed, I don't think I ever shared it enough on YouTube, but I made socks. I got bored one and I was like, kind of want to make socks. So I made socks. Those went out pretty quick. So, but regardless, I know the channel's growing and Instagram is slowly getting there, but I don't really care too much about that. It's just more like putting out good content and enjoyable content and informational. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I thank every single one of you that watches the video, because I do put in the work and the effort to try to produce the best content that I can.
No, and thank you guys so much for your guys' support. We do this, we enjoy doing it for you, but it's great seeing other people that enjoy, the work and the effort that, he puts in, and it's great to see that it's welcomed and that you guys like it. So,
Yeah, so with that being said, see you guys on the next one.